for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
The quarterback is coming to the line, and that's a touchdown late in this one.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Cowboys really couldn't afford to give up any points there. They're trailing late in the fourth. The score's 28-10. Smart play here. Just take a knee. First down coming up. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
And the quarterback is taken down. Williams a wide out, but in the backfield on this play, they send the tight end in motion. Romo's got it in the gun, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Tiger!
Third down and 8. And he's taken down. Williams, a receiver in the slot. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Johnson's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Shakes off the tackle. Ware gets to him for the sack.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you're going to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Offense lines up here. Backed up into 3rd and 15. Going to take off with it. Nice tackle. That's going to do it here in this one. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling.
Here we are at LP Field for this exciting matchup between the Cowboys and the Steelers. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're under the lights tonight. A little prime time action coming your way, and I know You love being under the lights back in your playing career. What's
Well,
it like?
I don't know about that, but, I did like playing in the games, Jim. You know why? Because when you sit around all day long, the excitement builds. And also think about the atmosphere in the stadium. It changes, too, because you give the fans all day long to sit in the parking lot and to build that anticipation. So it just makes for an emotional, exciting game.
Wittens, the receiver, sent out wide to the left. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 2nd down and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Caught it, but he's out of bounds. At linebacker, a player to watch, Lamar Woodley.
Yeah, Lamar Woodley, the Steelers need him to be a force rushing the passer from the outside. He did a good job last year. He's just got to stay healthy.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun, looking for an open receiver on the right. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
I used to love it when I threw those short passes, screen plays, whatever, and you get a long run after the catch. Shoot, looks good in the stat sheet.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. The Cowboys get a 1st down. He's stacked up at that point.
What a way to start the game on offense, picking up another 1st down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
And there on the Cowboys sideline is head coach Jason Garrett. You've known him for a long time. And what about Coach Garrett there and the way he coaches the Cowboys?
Well, there's a couple things. Listen, he's learning as he goes along in the NFL how to be a head coach. I think the biggest thing when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, they are America's team. They're talked about so much, the star in the helmet, Jerry Jones. But one thing every year we all do, I include myself, Jim, is we overestimate their talent. They are not one of the most talented teams in the NFL, and last year they did not deserve to be in the playoffs.
Looks to his left and complete. Picks up maybe 3.
Get that defensive back on your hip and just sprint across the field. Nice drag route that time, and the throw right on target.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd and goal from the 4. Scores the touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Extra point was good. The Steelers now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The score's 7-0. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Roethlisberger's heading out now for his first series.
Big Ben Roethlisberger. The reason why they call him big, because he is. He can sit in there, take the hits, and still throw that football down the field.
1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Ware gets him for the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? And they can't connect. Here's the player who basically lives at the Steelers complex, Antonio Brown. He'll outwork everybody.
You said it right. He is the hardest worker on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows. That's why he's productive on the field.
On 3rd and 12, this starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play.
Of course, he's taken the Steelers to 2 Super Bowls. The first time he went, he was the youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl and became the youngest to ever win the big game.
Yeah, well, you understand, and I understand, too, why the Pittsburgh Steelers hired him. They met him. They knew he knew a lot about football, but they knew he could get it done in the emotional sense with the players. You blend those together, and you put talent on the field, which the Steelers have, you get greatness.
Trying to beat the play clock. Roethlisberger going down the field. Incomplete.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down.
Escaping the pressure. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a fourth down situation.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. That ball was going the other way.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
It's first down as they head to the line. Murray is going to take the handoff now.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
The Cowboys and the Steelers, it's the most played rivalry, if you will, in Super Bowl history. They've met on 3 occasions, and here they meet again today.
Yeah, and of course, so many. And how about the games in the Super Bowl when they met each other? They were exciting football games, fun to watch. They have storied histories, a lot of great players that put on the uniforms of the Steelers and the Cowboys. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short game.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel, looking to the right side and throwing. The Cowboys now move the chains.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
1st and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. That's Romo finding Bryant.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Murray. They tackle him for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
After running it, it's 2nd down. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Slips right through his fingertips.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
The kick is through for 3. The Steelers set to return the kick. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Hatcheries lined up now as a slot receiver, getting sacked.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Nickel formation for the defense here. In trouble now. Getting sacked again. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it?
Intercepted. The tackle is made.
Jim, this defense